Magic Mike is coming back. Not on the big screen. This time it's live, in the flesh and on stage. Channing Tatum, the original Mike, is the man putting it all together. And I caught up with him in Melbourne. I'll let you tell us, but it's beyond exciting. What are you bringing to Melbourne?
We are bringing Magic Mike live to Melbourne. And we are really, really, really excited. One, because Oz is like, if there's ever should be like a crazy circus sort of strip show here, it should be here. Like 100% should be here. I traveled here when I was back, like when I was like 21 years old, and I love Australia. It's like one of my favorite places in the world. And we have a joke in the first movie that we're gonna, like, that Dallas McConaughey says, and we were trying to figure out like what's the craziest possible thing that he could say, and he's just like, we're gonna go global, we're gonna go to Dubai, we're gonna go to like all these places. And what's hilarious is we're actually doing it.
This venue where it's going to be in, can you explain it to me? It just looks incredible.
Australia's a giant country, like land-wise, and so we figured that it would be easier to reach everybody to have a movable venue. And so we built the world's largest Spiegel tent, which is this giant circus tent. It's custom built specifically for all of our guys that have very, very specific talents. And now we're going to move it. It's going to start in Melbourne for, I think, 24 weeks, and then going to go to Sydney, then Perth, and then Brisbane. Or it might be Brisbane and then Perth, I'm not sure.
This is one of the most beautiful unicorns. She basically makes all these men just bow to her and worship her. And she's the one that's making all the real magic happen.
You've got a lot of women involved in the production process here as director and doing all the auditioning and so forth. Why do you have so many women involved?
Mainly because we're men, and we don't know. You find me a man that knows what a woman wants, and I will find you a unicorn. So we just kind of go right to, you know, the people that we really just want us to give us the answers.
How do you find the cast?
We go global. Like we have guys from, we have people always on the look, honestly, but we find them everywhere and anywhere.
So there are some Aussies in it?
Yeah.
I was going to ask, do you need any help with this audition process at all?
Are you offering up your services for help in this area?
I studied dance when I was younger at Royal Academy of Dancing. I know a little bit of knowledge there.
All right.
Does that qualify me?
That 100% qualifies you. And your willingness more qualifies you more than anything. Like,
kind of caring, sharing person I am. I'm giving.
Hey, we are all in, yeah.
Just to see what you're looking for. But what are you specifically looking for? Because you said it can't just be amazing dancers. There's got to be something more.
Yeah, I mean, we've had so many conversations about this. And as silly as it sounds, it's actually not that easy to give a dance. It sounds so silly. But to enter someone's space is like an odd thing to do. Like we're, you know, these like big dudes, and it cannot be as welcoming as, you know, you might think it is. Even if you're like super game, and then all of a sudden, here's this guy coming at you and whatnot. So the men that we find aren't just the best dancers in the world. They're actually like just really good guys. They got great energy. They love their moms. Like they're just good dudes. And really, like Allison and Teresa and Luke, they are so unbelievably instrumental, and it's almost more important than their dance ability.
Do blokes go?
Yeah. I'm hoping, this is my hope, and I hope whoever sees this, I hope that we'll have more whether they be gay or straight. But mainly straight men are like, I wouldn't go to that, you know, in a lot of these other places. We had, I think, more come in London.
Yeah.
And then I'm hoping that this is going to be like even exponentially more.
Yeah.
One, I promise you, if you bring your significant other, you will be rewarded for it later. I can almost 100% guarantee this.
What a lot of people are going to want to know, are you in it?
No, I would love to actually come, and I still haven't been in the one in Vegas and London, which I promised the guys if I ever get back into shape, in that kind of shape. And it's a specific kind of shape. These guys are like literally in the best shapes of their lives, and they're not like almost 40. So if I ever get in that kind of shape again, I will be in the show at least for one night.
You've got till May to get into that sort of shape
Yeah, okay.
and do the opening show in Melbourne.
I'll try.